Hi there, this is Motions Biz again, and this is another video that I will share with you today about the automatic credit limit increases with Navy Federal. And I know that there have been a lot of topics about the automatic credit limit increases with Navy Federal because I posted a video about the unlocking of your credit cards with Navy Federal. Actually, it is unlocking that feature, okay? And as with that video that I shared here, that was made in a rush, okay? That was a very short video that I just really wanted to share because of what I learned from one of our community members. So anyway, I will explain to you what really goes behind the scenes with the automatic credit limit increases to give you a better understanding and for you to be able to decide whether you want that feature or not. And just to understand better what is really going on there, okay? Because there's a lot more to it. So just to get into the topic of automatic credit limit increases with Navy Federal. And as you already know, and you may be one of those folks who already got automatic credit limit increases from Navy Federal. Because, it just happens. I mean, you open your app one day and you see that you have that extra 4,000, 5,000 in your credit card. And a lot of people have shared with me about this, that, they got that automatic credit limit increase. But some people and some folks as well really did not experience automatic credit limit increases. And I think this was the reason why one of our community members called Navy Federal and asked why he was not getting automatic credit limit increases. And he was informed that the feature for automatic credit limit increases on his credit card was locked. Okay, so pretty much this gentleman informed Navy Federal that, of course, he wants that feature to be unlocked so he would get those automatic credit limit increases. So he did. And another community member also shared that two of his cards were both locked, okay? And that was the reason why this person was not getting automatic credit limit increases. So when he asked Navy Federal to unlock that within a week, he had credit limit increases on two of his cards. One is the platinum and the other one is the cash rewards. Now, in another situation, we have a community member where in his 3 credit cards, 2 of the cards were locked and 1 was not. And I think it was the Flagship that was locked, but the cash rewards and the Go rewards were unlocked. So he was getting automatic credit limit increases there. So again, one of the puzzles from Navy Federal, we don't really know what their criteria for this is, but just from a practical sense, when your card is locked and that feature is locked, it's more of a privacy issue at the same time, that it is a kind of protection. So they do not have to check, or assess you for credit limit increases. Now, if you request that, of course, then they would look into your profile and see if they can give you that. Okay? So basically, when you call Navy Federal and ask them to unlock your credit cards, now that you know that there is that feature that can be either locked or unlocked, when you call, you are basically giving your consent and your permission for Navy Federal to check routinely into your credit profile whether you qualify for a credit limit increase automatically. Okay, you can of course request that also on the app, on your own, but the automatic credit limit increase feature has to be either locked or unlocked. So I don't know how the Navy Federal system works, why some cards are locked and some cards are not. And for some folks, all their cards are locked. For some folks, other members, all the cards are locked. So you have to call if you want that feature, because apparently there are members out there that do not want the automatic credit limit increases, okay? Because it it increases their liability, or whatever reason they have, there are folks out there that do not want those automatic credit limit increases, or maybe they just want to do it on their own, okay, for some reason. But for a lot of us who want those automatic credit limit increases, you have to call Navy Federal to make sure that that feature is addressed, okay, that it is unlocked so they can routinely do that. So what really happens when you say it allows Navy Federal to look into your profile, okay, to assess you whether you qualify for a credit limit increase and how much, okay? So if you don't know about this information, Navy Federal receives, okay, they receive every month reports from Equifax about every member's credit report from Equifax, okay? It is from Equifax, and I'm pretty sure of that, okay? And in fact, I will share with you the letter from Navy Federal. When I ask them about it, I will show that here, okay? So every month, that is how they can look into your credit report, okay? And it is a soft pull, and credit bureaus make money with this feature all the time, because if you really look into your credit report, the full credit report, you will see that there is a section where it actually shows you a lot of the companies that looked at your credit profile, but it is a soft pull, okay? And you'll be surprised how many of them are there. And that is one of the reasons why you receive a lot of those pre-approval letters that you are pre-approved for $5,000, for $10,000, or, you know, this much amount. And sometimes you would even just receive a card that all you have to do is call them and activate it, and you can use the card, okay? So basically, that's what it is. Navy Federal has that access. And it's just interesting how they use Equifax for that monitoring, but they pull TransUnion for the credit pre-qualification or qualification, okay? So they use TransUnion when they pull for your personal credit. They use Experian for business, and then they use Equifax for monitoring. Okay, now one thing I can see in this from a practical point of view is that, remember, credit bureaus always have contracts with private institutions, whether it's a lending company, mortgage, or whatever. They provide deals, okay? If you pay this much amount every month, then we will give you this report. And it's a bidding process, pretty much, okay? So it is with Equifax that Navy Federal has an agreement with, that they can check your credit profile on a monthly basis, okay? They receive that from Equifax on a monthly basis. And you will notice that also in your app, there is a section in your app where you can, it actually said, you can actually check your credit score. And that is based from Equifax, okay? That's where they base it from. So it gives them an idea. And in fact, your internal score, when you ask Navy Federal, when you ask for that result, oh yes, a part of that internal score is from Equifax. And I don't know why. But I think when they pull your credit to assess you for a credit card, then they pull TransUnion, and I don't know how they combine that, but they come up with your internal score. Okay, so that's basically what happens behind the scenes, okay? And that's the reason why they can look into your profile to see if they can give you an automatic credit limit increase, okay? So if you want the feature of automatic credit limit increases, then you can call Navy Federal and request for those credit cards, for your credit cards, to be unlocked. You know, the feature for those automatic credit limit increases be unlocked if you want that. Of course, I had mine unlocked, okay? So that's an option you can do. And like I said, I like to share even simple information like this so it can provide you with your decisions later, okay? And whatever little information I find that is significant, you know, also based on my inquiries, on, you know, my communication with Navy Federal, because I always call and ask if I'm not sure, and I always ask for, you know, details, for specifics of certain things that I don't understand, because I want to know their products more. So Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video and hope this provided you with that information. And it may just be a very simple thing, but I appreciate you for being here. And like I said, I will see you on my next video, and have a beautiful day.